Hello everyone, it's Bottles, and welcome to the GCN channel. So, as you can probably tell by the title of the video, there are going to be some changes when it comes to the scheduling. I kind of alluded to this in my Twitter post that there was going to be a schedule change, a kind of drastic schedule change when it comes to video uploads. Long story short, because I know this is going to be a rambly video because I'm just a rambly person. As the schedule was currently, we would upload 2 videos a day, essentially. We would do 2 videos every weekday for the Let's Plays. You would get, what we were planning is that on Saturdays you would get 2 episodes of Sims, and then on Sunday you would get 2 Completionist Challenge streams, VODs uploaded. I was working on getting that ready for the first week of March. As you can tell, we didn't upload, which I will get into. A couple things were messed up. Most of them are salvageable, so it's not really that bad. It was just like one series that wasn't salvageable, which was Sonic Colors, unfortunately. But not to worry, we'll get back to that. What I kind of went through when those recordings messed up was kind of eye-opening. I kind of realized that, the Let's Plays aren't really a thing we want to do as often anymore. It's not a thing I want to do as often anymore, so we're gonna cut back. Instead of doing 2 videos a day, we're going to do only 1 video a day. The reason for this, there's actually 2 reasons. The first reason was that with this schedule, as well as just life in general, because, YouTube isn't our job. YouTube is just a hobby that, we all get together to do, and, we try to make the best content that we can, given the circumstances. And, other than GCN, I have 2 different jobs. I also edit for another YouTube channel called Gameplay Buddies, which you should all check out. They're really funny. It's our friend Steve and Lucas. You see Steve all the time on the Completionist Challenge videos and stuff like that. I also help a YouTube channel called Terrestrial Pictures. I'm like one of their main writers. I'm like an assistant director for them, as well as AN Productions. I'm a producer now. And, we have a web series coming out right now called Antonio, Adam, and Lucas, which is really funny. You should go check it out. But this isn't about shameless self-promotion. I'm just trying to get out there what I'm doing. Trying to catch up with the videos. Like, you could probably tell, like, the schedule has kind of been all over the place recently, where some days I won't upload, and then another day I'll, like, double up on uploads. And, I always just kind of felt behind, if that makes sense. So it kind of like caused me a lot of stress, and I ended up having a mental breakdown not that long ago about it, and I just kind of needed to step back and look at what we were doing and just come to the decision that, like, I need to do less stuff because I'm literally driving myself up the wall. That being said, just because we're not going to be doing as many Let's Plays as before doesn't mean we're not going to be doing as much content. So essentially what the give and take was I wasn't going into this being like, oh, we're gonna do less Let's Plays and that means we're just gonna have less content so that way I can have a break. No, that's not what this was intended to be. It goes into the second reason of why we're gonna be doing less Let's Plays. And essentially, as you can tell, Let's Plays aren't the only thing we upload. We have some shows that we love to do. We have controller input. We have Tales from the Consoles. We have, we just came out with the first episode of Super Manga Bros. And, that's all stuff that we're, like, extremely, extremely proud of. And, even we have the Completionist Challenge streams now that we stream twice a week, And I have a lot of fun doing those because I love completing games, and, like, the challenge is just something that I've always wanted to do. We have a bunch of series that we have planned, and maybe a return of a fan favorite series coming back soon that we're working on, that we're really excited about. And this it just kind of made me realize that the other content, like controller input and all that, is the content that we're passionate about. You know, I've always tried to get these videos out really quickly, but like Manga Bros took months to make, just to get it all together, to get all the voices in, to edit it all together. Like, it took months. And you know, it really shouldn't have taken that long. It was more so just the fact that, like, a lot of the time I just didn't have the time to do it. Or, you know, even just the reverse, like, if I did have time to do it, I would be so tired from doing so many other things that, like, I wouldn't want to do it, but, like, I should want to do it. It's the stuff that we're passionate about. Like, I'm, like, personally myself, like, I'm super passionate about voice acting and filmmaking, and I want to do more of that on the channel. And also video essays, I'm really passionate about doing opinion pieces. Like, I'm really passionate about that kind of stuff, and I really want to, you know, get more of that stuff out there. And I feel like with doing as much as we do on this channel alone, I don't really have time to do so. You know, I get help from Mike now. He watches the videos and just kind of marks in, like, what my edits should be. He does that for most of the videos now, and you know, even with doing that, with me not even having to watch the videos, I found myself still not being able to edit much because of just the sheer amount of rendering and, you know, setting up and scheduling, and, you know, it was a lot, and it started to get very foreboding. And along with trying to get all these other shows out, it was really tough. But again, I want to stress that just because we're uploading less Let's Plays, we're not going to be lazy about it. We have shows planned. We're in the process of editing a new Blow My Cartridge. I have a movie review coming out. Our new project that we want to do that is going to be written soon. Me and Mike are working on a show together that is literally almost in the editing phase. All Mike has to do is record stuff for it. Like, you know, we have stuff that we've wanted to do for a long time. Like, I'm talking like a year, that now that we have the time to do so, we're going to be able to do. And I hope that you guys enjoy the new content. You know, we're looking forward to putting it out. I'm really excited in what the direction of GCN is going to go. And I hope you guys are excited too to see more, you know, more content, more, you know, video essays, you know, comedy skits, whatever we decide to make, manga dubs, whatever you want. You know, we'll make it. We love creating. That's the thing, is that we all love creating something. Before I go, I want to kind of get into what the Let's Play schedule is going to be now. Because, granted, I tried my best to schedule it out in a cohesive way. So, how we used to do Let's Plays is we considered it the A videos and the B videos. The A videos were our 3 most popular Let's Play series that we would cycle parts so that you would get 8 episodes per month instead of 4. Like 7 to 8 episodes per month instead of 4 to 5. Last Window, Borderlands, series I can't remember. Last Window, Borderlands, and then repeat forever until one of those series ends. The B slot of the Let's Plays, those would be what we called the weeklies, where like Monday you would get one series, Tuesday you would get another series, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, etc. So essentially what we're planning is that we're getting rid of the B series entirely, and we're just going to do stuff like the A series, where we cycle through 3 series until we run out of parts, and then we move on to stuff like that. The question that will obviously come up is what's going to happen to the B series. Like, we just started Death Stranding, we have Watch Dogs, we have what used to be Sonic Colors, and we have Bloodstain. So essentially what we're doing is we're going to be putting up those series in a cycle first, and we're just going to, because we have parts recorded for enough for like what was going to be March. We have it recorded, we have it all recorded. When those parts run out is when those series will go on a temporary hiatus until essentially all of those B series and even the A series that we had planned run out of parts. And then once it does, we'll be back in a regular rotation and we'll be recording a lot more often. Now, another thing that we're planning to do with the Let's Play schedule is we're planning to be a lot more flexible. So in the past, we've been very bad about playing relevant games. Like, we've tried our best, and you know, we've done it sometimes, like we did it with Sonic Mania and Sonic Forces. Like, if a popular game comes out, we're probably going to do a 7-episode run of it. And if you guys really like it, we'll continue doing it. And, you know, if it gets like a meh to a no real reception, we're just going to go back to what our regular rotation was. So if there are games that you really, really want to see us play, like Doom Eternal is coming out soon, and we really want to play Doom Eternal, or if you want to, conversely, if you want to see another set of us play Animal Crossing, the new Animal Crossing game, like, put that shit in the comments below. Like, if you notice, like, if you look in any of the comment sections that have comments on our videos, they're all liked and they're all hearted. And the reason why they're all liked and hearted is because I literally read every single comment that is given to us, even the spam ones. You know, we really like getting the feedback, and we really like seeing you guys love the series. Like, we have regular commenters on the Last Window series. Like, we really like seeing that reception. And we want to continue seeing reception like that so that we know what games you guys want to see us play. So do not be afraid to like. Do not be afraid to comment. Because we see it. We see every comment. We see every like. Because we want to put out what you guys want to see. The schedule is going to be something kind of like that. I hope I didn't make it sound super convoluted. And I hope it wasn't like super hard to follow. I tried to be as like clear and concise as possible. The Let's Play schedule is going to ease up a lot. The schedule is going to be kind of a mess for a while. You're going to see some series disappear and then come back and then disappear again and stuff like that. But all in all, we're going to work towards making bigger, better content. Because we're doing less videos, we're going to make the Let's Plays at least 30 minutes long instead of at least 15. We're going to double the time of the Let's Play so that some games don't overstay their welcome. And if you really hate a series, just drop it in the comments and say we want to see something else, because then we'll do something else, you know, or else we're just going to keep doing it. If you have a game that you made, or you helped make, or that you worked on, that you want to see on the channel, we are more than happy to play it. We really are. We love supporting indie game developers. It's like our favorite thing to do. I guess all I can really say is, if you like the video, like it, comment, subscribe if you want to see more videos. Click that bell notification if you want to see what we're going to do and what we're capable of. I'm excited for the future, and I hope you guys are too. And I hope you're not too pissed off that the Let's Plays are kind of take a halt a little bit. I'm Bottles. See you next time.